right, guys, welcome to my very first shift at the Animal Hospital. They told me this is a totally normal, quiet entry-level job. Just check in a few patients, do some basic testing, and pay absolutely no attention to the giant red sanity meter on the wall. I'm sure it's just there for decoration. Honestly, what's the worst that could happen on day one? Oh, look, our first patient of the day, a lovely shade of lime green, though they look extremely unimpressed. Let's get a quick headshot for the records. Hold still. Perfect! Well, actually, you look like you're plotting my downfall, but it'll do. Next step is registering you in the system. The loading bar is taking its sweet time, but that gives us a moment to bond. Now I just need to take a quick DNA sample. This involves poking you with a needle. Don't worry, my hands are only shaking a little bit. Let's see what the diagnostics say.
Stop drinking coffee and start work. Come on, man. To be honest, I could use a cup of coffee too. But let's finish the first shift first.
Okay, our first patient. The computer says Sora is suffering from a stomach ache and the recommended medical treatment is yard weeds? Yes, actual herbs. Let me just sprinkle these directly onto you. Look at that. Immediate green sparkles. Oh, modern medicine is truly a miracle, isn't it? Just some crushed leaves and you're already back on your feet. Have a safe trip home. Try not to eat any lawn clippings. Going back to the reception desk, checking in the second patient, and applying eye drops. Let's head back to the main desk.
Wait, who is this walking in?
It's Dr. Harlow!
He has antlers and a head mirror, so you know he's a highly respected medical professional. He's giving me some advice. If things get strange, just keep working. Okay, that is definitely not a red flag at all. He also says he's fixing the shutters and security cameras for us. Thanks, Doc. I'll definitely keep my head down. And look at that! Shift 1 is complete. They rated my performance as excellent. I'm practically a natural at this. Or the bar is just set very low. All right, starting shift 2. My sanity meter is already dropping, so it's time to brew some coffee. This coffee machine takes forever, but caffeine is a literal lifesaver in this place. Now, who is our next patient? Oh, Tamagosato. Let's get you registered. Wait, what was that bright green puddle in the middle of the hallway? Did someone drop their radioactive smoothie? Oh, it's actual green slime. Let me grab the mop and clean this up before the health inspector shows up. Or worse, before it starts trying to slide into my DMs. Seriously, who leaves a glowing puddle of Jell-O right outside the patient rooms? Let's get this cleaned up. Okay, much better.
Tamago is checked in. Let's head over to room 4 to run the test. The analysis is running, and the treatment is a med kit and some maple syrup? I didn't realize we were running a pancake house, but sure, why not? Let's grab the first aid kit and a bottle of syrup from the shelves. This hospital has the most creative medicine cabinet I've ever seen. Let's apply the syrup, then the med kit. There we go. The recovery bar is green. Next, we need to check on room 1. They need a thermometer reading. Let's run over to the medicine cabinet, grab the thermometer, and get this temperature checked. Everything is under control so far. Let's keep this momentum going. Wait, who is checking in now? This pink bunny looks... The look in their eyes! Okay, DNA results say... a headache? That doesn't seem too bad. Wait, why did the lights turn red? Why is the screen flashing error? Oh no, Rafa is literally levitating! Why are there skull icons and spooky candles? This is a full-on death ritual! Nobody mentioned exorcisms in the employee handbook! I need to blow out these candles immediately! There's one by the bed, one on the table, another on the floor! Get them all, fast! The timer is ticking down and my sanity is taking a massive hit! Okay, got the last one. Rafa fell back onto the bed and stopped glowing! Oh my gosh, that was way too close! Let's just give them the recommended medicine and pretend this absolutely normal medical procedure went exactly as planned! Shift 2 is finally done, and we somehow got a good rating.
Welcome to Shift 3, the home stretch. Our first patient is a bright blue cat who appears to have about 80 too many teeth. Please do not bite the staff. I am just a humble intern. Herbs applied, eye drops administered, and bandages wrapped. You are fully recovered. Please leave before you decide I look like a snack. Oh, great! Now there's an emergency alert on my screen. A skinwalker is eating a visitor, and the ceiling is covered in giant fleshy eyes. The game literally says don't look up. I am staring directly at the floor tiles like they contain the secrets of the universe. Just keep your head down, do not make eye contact, and definitely do not look at the roof. I am just gonna quietly make my way back to the office and pretend I don't hear any weird chewing noises coming from the lobby. Okay, I am safe inside the office. There are literally people running for their lives out there, but my shift is almost over, and quite frankly, this job does not pay enough for me to wrestle skinwalkers. I think it's time to submit my 2 weeks' notice. Thank you all for joining me on this incredibly stressful first day at the animal hospital. If you enjoyed watching me struggle to survive, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.